Hey there, guys, and welcome to another 7 days playthrough. I am Zombie Dad 319, and today we're gonna play everybody's favorite Baba Yaga. That's right, we're gonna play as John Wick in this playthrough. Now, there are a few rules and perks and downfalls that we have to this playthrough, but first let's get through how our game is set up. We're going to use the New York Undead 21 survival map created by Dirt Killing Gaming. Big props to you, sir. Thank you very much for doing this. He also has a Undead 21B, which is the brighter version of this map. So if this one's a little too dark, he has that available as well. Like, subscribe to his channel to see that, and you can also get the links for that off of his website. If I can remember and not be a complete dumbass, I'll be happy to put that link in there and give credit where credit is due. Now, we have left the adventure mode on. 1 player, we don't need 8. We're in North America West. Let's actually make that North America East, since we'll be in New York. I will not attempt to do a New York accent whatsoever. We chose New York just because that's where John Wick mostly is part of. Typical 60-hour minutes, 18-hour daytimes. We did change our night speed to jog, our feral speed to run, our blood moon speed is at run, our feral sense is turned off. Airdrops every 3 days. We will mark the airdrops because we don't remember to do that in our own brain. We have our blood moon count to 8 as it is. Each 7 days we'll bump up 8 just to make things more fair and interesting. Our loot abundance is 150. Death on penalty is nothing. Death on drop is just our backpack like always. And we're going to bump our blocks up to full max ability at 71. While we load into this, I will go ahead and let you all know a few rules that we have. We are only allowed to use the same weapons that you would see John Wick utilize in a movie. 9mm, machine guns, shotguns, those type of things. Fist, knives. We have gifted ourselves a few items in this process to get through it, and I'll show you here in just a sec. We are in the hazmat zone, and as you can tell, we have gifted us most of our hazmat suit. We are trying our best to get out of it. We're missing the legs, which that was an error on my part on trying to get us prepared. Shit, we're off to a great start. Let's just go ahead and, while we're talking here, we're going to try to get out of here as fast as possible. We have gifted ourselves a full suit. So that's going to be what you see John Wick wear all the time. We are not allowed to wear armor outside of our hazmat suit. The hazmat suit is considered armor, so therefore we are not going to exclude that just because a good chunk of this map is wasteland, and in this map, wasteland equals radiation, like you're seeing me go through right now. So that green haze, we're at 0.3% radiation poison. So yeah, that's kind of a boo-boo on my end. There is ooh, good God, see you later, sir. There is no armor, which means there's no headlamps, because with a headlamp, I think we're out of the wasteland. I think this is burnt biome. Sweet. Okay, let's get somewhere half-eye, semi-safe here while we finish explaining ourselves here. This is part of the water sewer plant, but that's okay. We can hide up here. Okay. Phew. Wipe our brow. flick the sweat off of our right away. So let's go into it. Yes, we have a tier 6 fully modded 9mm pistol. Has a silencer, has a flashlight mod, crippler mod, and extended mag mod on it. We did this because, well, that's what John Wick typically has. And as you can see right there, we have gifted ourselves a total of 500 rounds. In doing so, we figure because John Wick never runs out of ammo, right? We're going to go ahead and give ourselves a little bit of money without going too, or a little bit of ammo without going too crazy. Hazmat suit, we will probably end up gifting ourselves the pants to give us a full ability, unless the majority of where we're going to go is not hazmat. In that case, we'll dump it, we'll throw it away, pretend like it didn't happen just because we spawned in the wasteland. Weapons. The only weapons that we are allowed to use, like I mentioned earlier, is what John Wick himself would use in the movies. Does that mean that we can utilize the weapons that we find? Absolutely. What that means, though, is if we start using a shotgun or a pipe rifle or anything outside of a hunting knife or knuckles, brass knuckles, leather knuckles, steel knuckles are not allowed. We cannot repair them. So a shotgun cannot be repaired. A sniper rifle cannot be repaired. Any of those things, we have to leave it to the side. We are not allowed to scrap it. We have to dump it. And we're doing that for the purpose of, you never see John take apart a weapon, and you never see John crafting a weapon. You can see him putting stuff together because it's part of his thing, but not like he went around to a workbench and crafted up a tier 6 sniper rifle. We're doing that just to have a little bit of extra fun. We're hoping this playthrough gets us through to Alpha 22, aka Exodus 1.0, and we have a shite load of zombies. Ooh, that's a good find. That's a really good find. Let's craft ourselves a stone axe, because we're trying to evade everybody around us. Craft some fiber pants. So we are literally trying our best to live out our lives as the boogeyman himself. That's a friggin' cop. No, thank you. The flashlight mod is on our gun. Due to the fact that we're not allowed to wear any armor whatsoever, that means we can't wear a helmet light mod, you guys. We are literally without the helmet light mod, or military armor, or leather armor, cloth armor. If it says armor, it's not for us. That is a damn white and a spider coming at us. A feral white at that. Son of a bitch. That didn't take long for us to scare us. Let's see here. Where's he at? Is he coming after us? He's coming. We're gonna have to face him. Good gravy. Not what I expected on day one at 10:30 in the morning. Go away, sir. The other thing we have to watch out for is ammo. Ow. Yes, we have 500 rounds. Anybody who has ever played a game like this knows 500 rounds lasts you 5 minutes if you're not careful. And we all know we have a lot more than 5 minutes to try and survive. So, having said that, gonna have to be careful. We can craft ammo if we need to. Where are we at here? Oh shit, there's a cop. Well, that didn't feel very good. Let's wear these real quick. And then we're gonna put those back on, scrap those down. Craft a wooden club. We gotcha. We're not gonna use clubs. Clubs are not allowed in this playthrough. Why? You don't see John Wick punching people over the head with a club. So sorry. Out. Not gonna happen. Jesus, we are like on the run. We're probably going as far away from where we need to be as possible, but this is part of the plan. And by saying that, here is the last rule of are you freaking kidding me? When we finish day 14 Horde Night, so day 15, unfortunately, we will become excommunicano. What that means for us, just like it did for John in the end of chapter 2, is we can no longer have help. So we can no longer have a horde base. Our horde base has been stripped from us. Because, well, that's what happened to John. He chose poorly, and now he doesn't have to do it. So after day 14, the day 21 and on Horde will actually be played on the run or in an area that is unfortified to prepare for said Horde Night. We can do a we can do a safe house. So we can find a place and we can call it a base and be happy with that, knowing that we have somewhere to lay down a what the hell is it called? Workbench. All those fun things that we can utilize as a residence. But no horde base. Jesus, you're pissed off. Thank you. So that will be interesting. Looking for... Did it not craft? There it is. I was going to say. Right there. Travel to the settlement. We weren't too terribly far. So let's get to our trader. Which, if I remember correctly, this is going to be Trader Grumpy Pants. And Trader Grumpy Pants is going to be a jerk ass like he always is. But the first and foremost thing is we're going to have to make some money. We're going to have to find somewhere to live for 14 days or more. The question that we have, and if this is a similar map to what we were playing in the previous playthrough, which I'm thinking it is, do we want to go to the desert? Do we want to stay in the pine forest to start? What do we want to do? There is a snow biome. There is a wasteland biome. But again, we need that hazmat suit. And we need to find the pants. We're going to pretend that not having the pants was part of the plan. Even though it wasn't. One more thing to mention, since we're talking about rules and regulation. John Wick is a master marksman, and he is a master at fighting. So therefore, we have gifted ourselves the entire Pistol Pete collection of books, the entire 44 Magnum books, and the entire Bar Brawler books. That's it. We have not gifted ourselves anything else. I promise. That's all. Now, you would say, hey, Zed, with all those, did you give yourselves all of the free skill points to fill out his maximum strengths and all that? That's a great question. I appreciate you asking that. No, we have not. We are blank. And that's done on purpose. Where we've gifted ourselves the ability to be smart and know our skills. We do not have the points to put into the actual put one into cardio here real quick. We don't have the one that will actually give us any of these extra perks. So we can't max out Gunslinger and make ourselves super smart and super agility or any of that stuff. But one a Gunslinger, one a deep cuts. We're not going to use bows because, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wick does not use bow and arrow while he's on his assassination attempts, if that's what you want to call it. Let's see here. We're gonna read that, and our loot bonus is at 150. We did make sure of that, just to give us a little bit of a fair opportunity. Our XP is at 150 as well. Outside of that, you guys, I think that's about it that we are looking at for this playthrough. Again, no armor allowed. We're wearing the suit, so we don't need clothes. I'm going to read your book real quick because that is very thoughtful of you. And I think that was all. Let's go inside. See Grumpelstiltskin. Is there anything upstairs? I forget. All right, you turd.
Get lost, bum.
Yeah, whatever. Take that. You don't want that? You should take that because that's good for you. So we don't need the feathers. We're going to keep the nails. We're going to not sell those. We need to wear those. So we're officially John Wick. I think that's about it. You have anything decent? I've got a whole whopping $800. Okay.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Let's see here. Clear. We don't have a shovel, so let's just go here.
Blockhead.
The Hobo
I'll give you
Cave.
work,
I think
but you
this
can't say
is
I'm not
right around the corner, actually. Well, I know it's around the corner just by looking at it, but I think this is one of those that has a lot of mushrooms. Let's wear our suit, shall we? Look how styling and profiling we're going to be. Look at this. Boom. No, we got to take you off, buddy. You don't get to wear that. And the gloves, got to go. John doesn't wear the gloves unless he's actually out and about. So, in a wasteland environment, which he's not. So, I'm kind of to the point where, depending on how some of this map shows up, we might throw away that hazmat suit just to make things a little bit more equal and fair. That is a little OP in my opinion, but when you're spawned into the wasteland, you don't want to die instantly. So let's get in here real quick. Yeah, see, there's all of our mushrooms. Oh, come on. Bop. Goes the weasel. Okay, so now we're going to take you and you. And this is just it, is we have to be careful. We don't have the ability to use an arrow like we did before on other playthroughs to be stealthy like. Yeah, see, we're not going to get the one shot, one kill on those things like we would with the arrow. But that's okay. We can play smarter than and not harder for ourselves, which for once in our life, that might be very good. What do we got here? More building blocks. Cheers to you, sir. Shit, didn't even see you there, bud. But thanks for coming. And we're all done there. Sweet. That was quick and painless for the most part, right? Take your shroomies. Now, if the stupid bastards couldn't dig, I'd make this a house. Although we could, because it's not like we have any much to really prepare for. Lots of good things to sell there. Thank you. What do we got here? Triple pocket mod. Oh, didn't even think about that, you guys. How are we going to increase our ability to carry? That might be an interesting problem we didn't think about. I'll take your handgun for sure. And let's add that mod to here. Nope, 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 nope. I want to modify you, not increase you. I think we can put those on the hazmat suit, but that doesn't do us any good if we're just wearing the hazmat suit while we're in the wasteland biome. Not to mention, we're half of a thought away from actually not even keeping it. So, interesting. Speaking of which, that might be a decent horde and base for 14 days. Now, where do we want to go after day 14? We're going to have to be on the run. We're going to have to be on the move. Where do we want to be on the move to? Desert? Burnt biome was what it looks like we have right next to us. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, leave a comment. All comments are taken to the utmost respect and grain of salt and heart, knowing that you guys are so much smarter than I am, especially when it comes to playing the game. But we're getting up there in our time frame here. We're almost to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Stop staring, asshole.
Ooh. What we got here? Adrenaline rush, combat to energize your body. Armor doesn't slow you down in combat. Well, we're not wearing armor, so that's that. Coal's good for burning. Shotguns we don't have. We don't really need that, but we'll sell it to him. Weighted head mod. We already have one of those on that. Yeah, we'll take the book, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna sell you because we don't need you. What else can we sell? You don't want that, I get it. Don't want that, I get it. Keeping you. You can have those. You don't want that yet because we don't have them in set of 5. Okay, we'll scrap you then. Okay.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Where else you sending me to there, Poppin' Fresh?
I don't like you. But
no, I don't want to do
nobody
buried
tells
supplies.
Me
How about we clear the commons?
I'd say
I think that's the apartment complex. So maybe it may not be the commons that we're going to clear out, but maybe it's a building near there that we commandeer as our own. We have our product on us. We have our land claim block there, so not a bad idea for sure. It says a nice tall building, but I don't know if it's easy accessible. We could make shop up top on the roof if there's really no way to access it from them. Oop, there's a book I can read. Thank you. And scrap you, and scrap you, and scrap you. Scrappy dappy do. We're gonna scrap you because we really don't need you. Stab, stab, and shoot in the face. Come on, something good. Book's not bad. Seeds I don't care about. Catherine, coming over to see us. Whoops, hi. Where are you going? Click. Boom. Crotch shot. Colonel Sanders there. Extra crispy. Which really that's not true. We call him Cole. That's Cole. Thanks, Cole. We call the chicken Colonel Sanders. If you don't get the analogy, you're not old enough. And if you're not old enough, hey, get there, will ya? Hey, that's another skill point. We got 2 of them spin and 2 of them we're gonna burn. All right. Got that. Let's burn through this. And we're gonna need to get up on top here real quick if we're gonna call this home. Because Cliff, you jacking any? Taking you. There's Haley. 2 in the chest, 1 in the head, right? We'll read you and take your band-aid. Band-aids are good. Free box is even better. Excellent. Wata. Hey, Cole. Where'd you go, buddy? Calm down. Thank you. Just to make sure. And let's get up here. I know that's the way, but I think... Yep. 3 shots will do ya. Take a tactical book, no problem there. Oh yeah, we wanted to read this book too. And we can turn this on, so making sure everybody can see properly. Scrapping and a pistol book. Not that we really need it, because we're already at a tier 6 pistol. So we don't need the books, but we're going to read it for knowledge. Because what the G.I. Joe's always told us, knowledge is power. And hitting jiggles is even better. Wow, I'm terrible. Get out of my face, you freaking skinky hoe. Get out of here with yourselves. Now I gotta use that band-aid I found, if I can find it. Let's heal up. We're hurting unit here. We're only down to 37 life, man. She really put a whooping on us. And of course, we're out of ammo. You done yet? You dead? Good. Taking your purse, by the way. Anybody in here? Oh, okay. Clay. Sorry, that's a little dark for you. And how about you? Couple books. Not that we really need the shotgun. We will not be crafting a shotgun. We have to find the shotgun or be gifted it in order for us to be able to utilize it. Stumpy, I appreciate the effort. Coffee beans, but no coffee. Wah, wah, wah. It will help with band-aids because we're going to need them. As you can tell, we're going to get boo-booed up real well. You know what? Give me that. Just looks like there's 2 up here. This is so weird not being able to utilize a bow. And it'd be even better once we don't get the penalty for using a silencer. That will be a glorious day. See your foot. Thank you. Edgar, what's up, buddy? Hey, we did it. You know what? Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot to start our evening with. There's some extra ammo. Thank you. We're going to read you. Going to eat you. Gladly take that tier 3 and some more ammo. Thank you. That was a great find. Put down some shop here for the night. Sure. We'll take those just to get them out of inventory. Put those there. And we'll just line you up there for now. Great. Put you all away. Okay, and then, yep. Oh, we want the torches back. Give me those torches. Do we have any extra rocks? Dude, you rock somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where's the ladder? We're going to put the ladder right there. Need the wood. Need the wood. Actually, let's do this. Let's play a little bit smarter. Do we have a hatch? Yes. Okay. So, we're gonna go you right there. You right there. We'll take you away. Okay. We'll put a hatch in here. Sure. Look at that. We're up and out. We have a way of still getting to them if they want to. We can get to them from there. We can shoot them from there. Let's lay our bed down to make sure they don't respawn here. But while we're killing some time here, let's go ahead and bust out some of this resources here. Hoping that those guys would come through pretty quick. Oh, wait, while we're doing that, let's not waste it there. Let's waste it here. We definitely want to get rid of this iron ladder to where they can't jump up and that the frame is just for us. There we go. How about that? And almost, and I don't want to tell anybody stories that are falsely incorrect, but it almost looks like we know what we're doing here for once in our playthrough lifespan here. So this is where we're going to call home for tonight. I don't know if we will utilize this as 1 through 14. It might work out to that benefit. We might be able to utilize that second story right there as a horde base. We've got this area. That ramp right there might be a good way to kind of constrict them down, depending on if that's concrete or wood. Yeah, I think that this is going to work out really well. How far are we from said trader? We are not too terribly far. 300 meters. Do you think we can make that and get back here in time? I think we could. All right, here we are to Grumpelstiltskin himself. We'll be nice and polite. Close the door behind us. Mostly because we're chicken shit and we don't want to get eaten from behind.
You're not breaking. You think you're pretty
Just
smart
shut
now,
up, you old
don't
fart. I don't even want to hear it from you. Art of mining. Collapsing mines. Okay, gravedigger mods. Not bad, especially if we're trying to do some buried quests. Couple books. Some coal's great for burning and or gunpowder. Some mollies. Or is that mod? Do we want to do the mod? I think we're going to do the mod. How many jobs? And that's why we do the mod. Look at us looking out for yourselves.
I'm gonna make you an offer.
I'm gonna make you a
better not
freaking
fuck
punch in the
yourself,
face because I
or
hate you. I hate you.
Damn throat.
I'm gonna cut your damn throat, you freaking fat fart. Wow, that's got aggressive real quick, didn't it?
You don't
You know
buy
what?
something next time.
Shut up.
I'll shoot you.
I'll shoot you first. You know what? Instead, you know what? Here. There. Shot you first. Turd. Alright, let's get back home. We have our quest for tomorrow morning. We have our direction that we're going. We have survived day 1. And the scary noises will be coming soon. Let's turn off our flashlight. All in all, I think John Wick did well for the night. There's a chicken. Come here. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I got him. I don't know how I got him, but I got him. I'm taking you. I need all the meat that I can get. Not that John Wick ever killed animals. Thought about gifting myself a vehicle of some sort. I almost went to a Jeep. Oh, that's a scary noise. Let's get upstairs real quick before we start explaining stuff. Almost thought about giving myself a Jeep because he's got a pretty badass car in the movies. But, dude, come on, bro. You can't gift yourself everything that John Wick has. There's a reason why he's the Baba Yaga. And that's not because he was gifted everything. Some bitch earned it all. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to earn our respect from said zombies around us. Having said that, let's act like we know what we're doing here. We're going to stare off into the sunset here at the end of day 1. And we're going to say thank you very much for watching this video. We hope that you hit that like button, We hope that you subscribe to the channel and hit those notifications for future content, shorts, and more videos coming up. Follow me on Twitter for more updates as we go through. And most importantly, make sure that you're 2 alive for bad effing vibes. We're going to talk to you guys soon.